Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily if you're new here. Today's video is officially day one of Bookmas. I'm so excited. I will be participating in Bookmas in the month of December. I will be uploading every single day from now until the 13th of December, so stay tuned for videos to come. I have some exciting reading vlogs that I will be filming and some tags, just a lot of bookish content and Christmas content as well, so I'm really looking forward to uploading every day for 2 weeks. So I'm only doing the 2 weeks and then I might take a little break over Christmas and then come back towards the end of December. So without further ado, I'm just going to be talking about my December TBR and all the books that I have on my TBR for the month of December and what I really want to get through this month. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So the first book I want to talk about is Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. This is a Christmas romance. All I know is that the main characters' names are Melody and Beat, so it is obviously very comical how she has created these characters' names. It is about it's about music as well, so I'm really intrigued to see where this story will go. This is actually going to be a buddy read in the month of December with a group of us on Bookstagram. Myself, I'm participating in Holly Jolly Bookmas, so I will be doing the Instagram prompts every day on Instagram. I did this last year as well and I had so much fun with it. Like, we created candy cane stacks. It was just a really good time. So I will be reading this with a whole bunch of other Bookstagrammers and I'm really excited to read this. So we'll be starting this buddy read as of the 1st of December, so I'm really looking forward to that. The next book on my TBR is Frost by Cian Crawford. This is a part of my Bookemon prompt. So I have to read a book with a moon on the cover for unlocking my Moonstone that I will be under the Moonstone team for the Bookemon readathon. So the Bookemon readathon was created by Reading with Merb. So I will tag the announcement video down in the description below if you're interested in joining. It is a year-long readathon that will start in 2024, but we are doing the mini round in December, so there are a heap of tools that you can unlock by reading certain prompts. So I actually do have a video up on my YouTube channel already to unlock the temp tool, so I will have that linked as well if you're interested. So yes, that is what I'll be reading in for the readathon. Frost is basically a fantasy romance novel. I think there are elves that are in this series. I could be entirely wrong. I actually don't know much about it. I honestly picked it from the cover because it had the moon on it and that's what I needed to fulfill my prompt to unlock my Moonstone. So I don't know what's going on and I don't know what will happen in this story, but I do know that a few of my friends here on YouTube have read it and have thoroughly enjoyed their time reading it, so I have high hopes for this one. The next book on my TBR is Return of the Living Elves by Brian Peter Asman. This is a horror Christmas themed novella. I'm really excited to read this. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. From the Amazon reviews on the book, it's actually quite highly rated, so I feel like I'm gonna have a really good time with it. Love anything to do with returning puppets, Chucky, like any doll. Now we've got elves that are returning from the dead, so I'm really excited to read this. The next book is You Better Watch Out by Matt Forget. This is another slasher horror Christmas themed novella and I honestly don't know really what is going to happen in this one either. I don't really want to know. I want to go into it blind, but the cover looks really cool and creepy, so I'm really excited to read this one as well. The next book is Holiday Romance by Catherine Walsh. This one is a friends to lovers. It is about the main characters being snowed in. So I am genuinely really excited to see where this story goes. It sounds really cheesy but really cute as well. So I really do look forward to reading this one. And it is also on Kindle Unlimited. So if you are interested, to my fellow Australians, I don't know if it's on the American Kindle Unlimited, but it is on KU. And the cover just looks really fun. I'm just really excited to read this one and I'm just so excited about the Hallmark vibes. I obviously December I want to read all the Hallmark vibes, the cheesy vibes, just your standard rom-com, but like make it Christmas themed. That is what I want in December. I am feeling extremely festive this month. I just cannot wait to celebrate Christmas. I am just really excited to decorate and have the best time with family and just watching Hallmark movies as well. So I watched Xmas that starred Robbie Amell and Leighton Meester, and it was such a fun, goofy, cheesy time, and I just want all those vibes now for this month. So hoping that the holiday romance will give me all of those vibes. The next book on my TBR is Baggage Claim, and this was by Juliana Smith. So Baggage Claim, from what I know, is a fake dating rom-com. I know that it is set on a snowfield as well, and I love the snow when I go. Obviously, it is not the snow season here in Australia. It is summertime, so I am just living vicariously through all these books with the snow vibes. Like, I want white Christmas vibes. I would love one day to experience that myself and go and see a white Christmas, but at the moment I'm stuck in Australia. It's gonna be 40-odd degree heat here in Christmas time, so I'm really excited for that. The next book on my TBR, well, the next two books on my TBR are manga, and I'm planning on reading these just because I want to. So I will be reading the next 2 volumes in the Dr. Stone manga series. I read the first volume back in September and I had a really good time reading it, so went to my library on the weekend and I picked up the next 2 volumes. So obviously we follow Senku and Taiju, and the first volume, they had awakened from a very extremely long slumber from being turned to stone. So we just saw them come out of that slumber and start to build a life for themselves again, and we will be continuing on with their story. So I'm very excited. So this is Senku and this is Taiju, and they are so funny. I had the best time reading it. It's so witty, and honestly it does read a little bit younger, but it is such a fun time nonetheless. So I'm really excited to continue on with the Dr. Stone series. And then the final book on my TBR is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This is another shorter story, but it is a classic, so the writing style is obviously more classic and takes a little bit longer to read from my experience anyways, but I don't really mind. I really hope that I can get to this month. From what I know, A Christmas Carol is a classic ghost story, and Charles Dickens' writing style is meant to be very atmospheric, especially with his most classic piece of work. So a lot of people absolutely love this story, so I wanted to experience it for myself. So I'm hoping that I will be able to read it this month. Aside from all those books on my TBR, I do have a few other books that I would like to read. They are tentative. They might be a part of reading vlogs that I have planned for the month of December, for Bookmas in particular, so we'll see how we go. But I do have a few Junji Ito books that I'd like to read, but we'll just see how I go for time. That concludes my December TBR. I really hope you all enjoyed. I really hope you are looking forward to my Bookmas content. I am really excited to do Bookmas this year. I watched a lot of Bookmas videos last year and I just had a lot of fun watching them and just looking into the inside of people celebrating Christmas and decorating for Christmas. Bookish related content, but make it Christmassy. I just had so much fun with it. So I really hope you guys are looking forward to that. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!